Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago. And they pick up 2. Grant, these are 2 teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A., and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Buzelis. Just 5 to shoot. Over Carter. The shot by Buzelis, no good. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Now here's DeRozan. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
The shot's good.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. Well, I'm wondering, RJ, do you think we'll see a Zach LaVine highlight dunk tonight?
Yeah, B.A., most nights we normally do. Something else also, I've come to expect shooting sprees from Zach. This man can rattle off 3 and 4 and a quarter like it's nothing. I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy. Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Here's Carter. He got a piece of it. Launches it. Buzelis, that one's good.
And that's a promising shot for Buzelis.
Outside LaVine. And the dunk by LaVine.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Outside Irving. Driving inside. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Irving's got 6. On the attack, Carter. It's tipped. Irving looking around. From about 19 to the left side wing. Smith left side. The 3 is up. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Here's LaVine. The dunk by LaVine.
One of the best dunkers of this era. LaVine loves to put on a show.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Back to you, Brian.
Making the commitment. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Pass to Buzelis. Down low. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:27 left in the first.
Chicago foul. Number 5. First personal foul. First team foul.
Over to the left wing.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Kings?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
It's Monk on the wing. Pass to Clifford. Sacramento passing it around. Here's Sabonis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Buzelis. There's a screen to the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Monk. Crafty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Credit there. Discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Driving in. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Kings on top, leading by a point.
Chicago, 15.
Man, some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That one misses. And in recent years, we've seen the value of 3-and-D wings skyrocket, Richard.
And that trend came right about the end of my career, so I never got to cash in on one of those big 3-and-Ds, but I did win a championship playing that role, so, you know, there's that.
And it's Porter with the ball for Chicago. They trail by 1. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Outside Monk. Takes a 3. Porter pulls it in. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Nice move. And then Porter with the dunk.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
Clock at 4. Fires from 14. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Graves. Clifford. Out to Sabonis. Pass to Monk. Sabonis, right side. Tries again. He's rebounded by Okoro. The Bulls trail by 3. Outside, Williams. The Bulls need to get off a shot. The Bulls with another miss. The Kings lead by 3. Pass to Sabonis. Unloads. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Left side Porter. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. For Chicago,
Substituting on the court.
there's a minute 54 left in the second. Uncovered. Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. The Kings going into last season, bringing an experienced closer in DeMar DeRozan. Domantas Sabonis said it's what we needed. More veterans. We're a young team. We all know we're good, but it never hurts to have one of those big-time NBA players on the team for confidence, for backup, for everything. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Oh, Levine. What an athlete.
Ooh, boy, that's some great speed. Athletically, Levine is just a step above most people.
Picked by Smith. Irving with it. Checked by Murray. Smith no good. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Outside Irving. Right wing. There's 31 seconds left in the second period. Shot clock at 5. Here's Buzelis. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Carter on the wing. Outside Hunter. Levine surveys the D. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 9-point Kings lead. And so it's Sacramento. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break. And if you just join it in, one half is in the books. One half to go. On the attack, Carter.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Carter. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Irving. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 8.
On the drive, Irving is so crafty. He's got so many different tricks. Left hand, right hand, fillet, floater. You pick it, he's got it.
Here's Levine, plenty of space. Smith with the rebound. Bulls trail by 9. To the middle. Here's Miller. And he jams it home with authority.
Buzelis has tremendous court vision for his age and is willing to make the extra pass.
Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, he liked the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. He'll take it.
Inside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. DeRozan outside. Stuffed home by DeRozan on the jam.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite balance. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Graham. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
How about the fast hands from Murray? It takes hours of practice to be that comfortable with the quick release.
Good chance here for Irving. The rebound by Murray.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Levine. And stolen by Irving.
And it's all thanks to Kyrie and his defense. He gets the steal, and it leads to a fast break right away.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The Kings lead by 9. Pass to Carter. Murray from outside. And another miss by Sacramento.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Buzelis. Five on the clock. Here's Miller. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Carter on the wing. Give him 8 points now. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Ooh, can't get the double clutch layup to drop.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And that's a great sign for this team. When Murray is moving the ball, the offense is so much better.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And some changes here for the Kings. Three-pointer, Buzelis. He can't get that one to fall. The Kings lead by 11. Outside Hunter. Back to Sabonis. And it's going to be a 3-second call. 1:49 left to play in the third.
Number 17.
Pass to Buzelis. To the middle. Miller can't get it to go.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Achua. Launches a three. Drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Rebound by Sacramento. To the paint. Here's Hunter. Drops in the layup for 2.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Miller. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Back to Monk. Off target with the 3. Bulls trail by 16. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
3-pointer, Buzelis.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And that's not going to go. And so it's the Sacramento Kings up 14 as we wrap up.
The Bulls, 31.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Smith. Outside for Irving. Takes it inside. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Here's Clifford. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Kings lead by 15.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Sabonis. Off with the layup. Bulls trail by 15. Down low. No good with a layup. Here's Sacramento now. Just 4 to shoot. And the Kings with another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Irving for 3. Two points. That one goes.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence knowing that he's going to figure it out.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
One more time for your Sacramento Kings 3 teams.
Sacramento leading by 16. Pass to Clifford. Back to Carter. Sabonis, right side. And Sabonis slams it in.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Miller. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Pass to DeRozan. The shake. Double team on DeRozan. Back to Carter. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Miller outside. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Now DeRozan. Oh, it's off. The Bulls trail by 14. Outside Irving. Picked by Smith. Wide open. Irving outside. Here's Smith for three. Carter rips down the board. Now Sabonis. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Now Smith. Oh, he jams it right back at him.
Smart pass, just one of the many ways Kyrie Irving creates offense.
And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. They led by as many as 18. He drills the wide-open jumper.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there. Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Jacks up a three. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Kings.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure. Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
Number 5.
And it's Sacramento's ball. 13-point lead. It's good from beyond the arc.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Miller, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Kings ball. Substituting on the court.
Here are the Kings with the ball now. It's a 16-point game. With the drive. Nice! That one's good. So no problem for Sacramento.